What's up, Boop Troop? Somebody coined the term Boop Troop. So that's what you guys are. You guys are Boop Troop now. So I can't go back to sleep. So I figured I'd do this. I'm going to be actually doing these weekend boops probably on Thursdays. Thursdays will be when I do them. I'm going to be adding to my repertoire. So let's kick it off with some weekend boops. We're going to do Aries through Pisces. Hello! Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. It is 3:48 a.m. where I am. I can't go back to sleep. So yeah, we're going to do this. And like I said, I'll probably be doing these on Thursdays, not Saturdays. But yeah, let's do it. Aries through Pisces. Kick it off with some boops. I'm going to go through, let's start with the Aries. Martian transmissions. I can't believe any of you guys are awake right now. How is everybody? So yeah, we got Venus. It went into Pisces. Everything's direct. These maths are coming in. The vibes are coming in thick. Fam, they're coming in thick. So let's get some messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. All placements. What does Aries most need to hear this weekend? Messages for Aries. And I will go through, we'll do like a quick, I'm going to try and keep these quick. We'll do like a Celtic cross, and then we'll go through the 12 signs for you guys. So you dealing with all the 12 signs. I'm going to try and keep these kind of succinct. This is just kind of the beta test of this reading. Like I said, we're going to be doing these probably on Thursdays. Weekend boops. But I had some things come up, so a little bit of a delay, but it's okay. Alright, let's get some messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. What do you all most need to hear right now? Messages for Aries. All placements. Alright, let's clip it, Aries. Let's see what you got going on. Alright, Six of Cups reversed. So there's a little bit of emotional sludge here. Maybe some bad memories, or like something's maybe keeping you from being fully present in the here and now. Maybe some things aren't. Okay, we got 4 wands. That's nice. And something's slow. Maybe something's dragging along at a snail's pace right now for you, or you're dragging your feet. We have the 9 of Wands under that. Sagittarius energy, more delay energy with this Hangman reverse. This could be financial, practical issues for some of you. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Maybe physical for a small subsection of you. 7 of Cups reverse, Page of Pentacles. It looks like you know exactly what you want. You've made some wise choices here. Maybe you've improved some situations. You could be working towards a plan. Strategizing here. Let's see what's going on, Aries. Heartbeat of the read, we have the Star reverse. So maybe you're becoming aware of some things that need some work or improvement or healing. This could be anything from health issues to anything. It could be a project, it could be a goal. Maybe you don't have a lot of hope in a situation, or you just kind of deflated here. What's your challenge? Winning. Okay. So your challenge could be getting success in an endeavor, or getting someone's attention, or that's interesting. So winning. 6 of Wands. Chariot reverse. This is Cancerian energy. So some of you feel stuck where you are. You feel like there's not a lot of forward momentum. Others of you may be dealing with travel delays. Maybe people in places at a distance. There could be vehicle issues, car issues. Something coming to, there's something that needs maybe repair, or just things that there's some stalls. Recent past, 9 of Swords reverse. Crowning you, Ace of Swords. Near future, the Fool. Your hopes and fears, Death reverse. Scorpio energy. 6 of Swords in your environments. 3 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups reverse. So some of you are dealing with someone at a distance. There could be travel issues. You could be just waiting. It seems like there's a lot of waiting. I'm seeing a lot of evidence of some delays for some of you. But it does look like you're either hoping for clarity, a communication message, victory of some kind. It looks like in the recent past you came out of anxiety about something. Something may have caused you to feel less anxious, less worried. Let's clarify what this is. What is the Nine of Swords reversed in the recent past for Aries? With Death reversed as your approach, either you're afraid of change, Aries, or there's something or someone you don't want to let go of. Conversely, you're navigating a lot of intense changes all at once, and they're just going on and on and on. You're just waiting. So a lot of indications of distance as well with the Three of Wands in your hopes and fears, the Chariot reverse, driving this whole situation. It definitely looks like you either want someone's attention or you want some sort of success. You could be feeling a little bit deflated right now. Venus did just enter your 12th house of seclusion, silence, for those of you with Aries rising anyways. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords reverse in the recent past. Okay, Page of Pentacles. So it looks like in the recent past you made some kind of improvements. Maybe you worked on something. This could be communications, a project of some kind. Whatever it was, you made some sort of improvements, some sort of progress. It was maybe small, but it had you feeling relieved about the potential around something here. Let's clarify this. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign of significance, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We have Cancer energy on the board, Aquarius energy on the board, Scorpio energy. What is this? All right, it's Knight of Swords. Yeah, so this could have been communication issues, travel issues, something. Maybe you got some kind of progress, maybe a discussion, maybe something involving communications, ideas. You acted on something here. You improved something. You leveled up in some way in the recent past, or you saw some sort of small progress that maybe was real quick, brought you out of anxiety. Let's clarify why the Star reverse is here. Okay, whoa. Whoa, Queen of Swords reverse. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Either there's been some harsh communications, someone's been cold with you, harsh with you. Maybe someone blocked somebody here. What is this? Or somebody has pissed you off or rubbed you the wrong way. What is that? Oh, King of Pentacles. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This could be a financial issue, or you know, something going on in your material life. Or what is this? Why is this a person? Clarifying the Queen of Swords reverse. The Sun. Okay. So you either want something to be revealed here. You want to suss something out. It's kind of like this don't bullshit me type of vibe. Let me clarify your... This could also be something like a creative project for some of you. Others of you, you want to reveal something. What is the Six of Wands or as the challenge? Okay, whoa. Queen of Swords. You could be feeling kind of torn, conflicted, maybe due to distance. Two of Swords. Some of you feel ignored by someone, or you feel indecisive, or like there's a stalemate that you want to overcome here. Let me clarify that the Ace of Swords in the crowning position. What is this? Three of Cups. So this could involve friendships, reuniting with someone, gathering, getting together, maybe even something to celebrate, something worth celebrating here. This could be a reconciliation for some of you, or you want some clarity around a person, maybe a friend. All right. Emperor reverse, clarifying the Chariot reverse. So there's something here that's out of your hands. It's felt out of your hands. Maybe distance, delays, vehicle issues. Let's clarify the near future. It looks like you're taking either a leap of faith or you're starting over at zero. Let's clarify this. The Fool. Whoa. Five of Swords. Some of you just cut your losses, or you decide, you kind of go into a little bit of a fuck it mode here in the near future. You go your own way. Five of Wands. Wow, I didn't expect that. So there could be someone real independent here. Others of you, you feel like there's too much competition, drama, too many cooks in the kitchen. Why is this here in the near future? It's got you feeling moody, so some of you just opt to be very, very independent. Let me clarify your approach. Definite indications of distance, especially with the Six of Swords here. There could be, or this is just, this involves travel situations, relocating, I don't know. Okay, Four of Swords reverse. Clarifying Death reverse. And, okay. So you're not budging on an issue, or there is something that is just dragging on and on. It's going very slow. Four of Swords reverse is a card of feeling in social controversy. It's like not budging, but you also kind of don't want to let this go. Let me clarify the Six of Swords. Or there's something that's difficult to let go. Maybe there's been a bad memory triggered. We did see the Six of Cups reverse. What is the Six of Swords? Ten of Cups. So there's something that involves a happy ending, something very important to you. What is this? Five of Cups reverse. Page of Cups reverse. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Let me clarify this outcome. Two of Cups reverse. There's some sort of disunity or something in the way between you and someone you feel a real strong connection with. What is this? Two of Cups reverse and the outcome. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you got a lot of love for somebody here. But you feel like there's delays. There's all these delays. Hangman reverse. Somebody could be taking a very passive approach, or there's something is delayed here. What is the... Which is weird, because in the recent past, it looks like you started seeing some sort of, like, forward momentum. You started seeing some progress. What is the Three of Wands? Page of Wands reverse. Okay. Some of you are worried about being frustrated in communications, or you're hoping to come up with new ideas in regards to whatever this is. It looks like you want to get together with someone, gather, or celebrate something with the Three of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You could be waiting to hear from someone, a friend, or maybe there's a couple of people involved somehow. What is this? You could be holding back because you feel like there's more than one person involved. Some of you are dealing with a Leo of significance, or you're trying to get your strength back in a situation. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse. So some of you, not all of you, may be dealing with an illness, an injury, or just feeling under the weather. Some of you are, if you're female, you're ragging. I don't know, take it if it resonates, but Queen of Pentacles reverse is kind of my girl on her period card. It doesn't have to be. It just indicates somebody that's having to be self-nurturing right now for one reason or another, either because finances are under par, or there's, you know, you're just not feeling all that great. You could also be mistrustful of someone, and that's why you're holding back. Queen of Pentacles reverse can be mistrustful. Someone could be kind of aloof with you. They could be traveling en route or at a distance. Let me clarify this. Seven of Cups reverse. This is someone that's made up their mind, or they're not confused. Okay, there's Pisces energy there. The Moon. This is very weird. I shouldn't have clarified so much. It's too confusing. What does the outcome mean for Aries this weekend? Empress reverse. So this is a focus on self-nurturing. Some of you are focused on self-nurturing this weekend. I mean, and that makes sense. For those of you with Aries rising, you could be acclimating to, you know, Venus being in a more behind-the-scenes area of your chart. What is this? Empress reverse. Eight of Swords reverse. Lovers reverse. Some of you are setting yourself free from what you feel to be, like, a triangle. You may not know that's maybe what you're trying to see. You don't have a lot of hope in a situation, but some of you are, in the near future, you're like, you kind of go into a mode of like, I'm going to do my own thing right now. Possibly even feeling a little bit embarrassed or defeated, or, you know, like you have to take a loss because you just kind of, it seems to be due to delays. From what I'm seeing, it seems to be due to delays, either in communications or getting clarity on a person or a situation. Some of you are having vehicle issues. Other of you, there's a health or illness or, you know, issue of funds. Let's go through Aries through Pisces for you. But yeah, it looks like just a little bit of delays. You may be focused on self-nurturing this weekend, Aries. Coming up with new ideas as well. But yeah, for those of you this is meant for, there's maybe some delays or distance that's causing you to feel some disunity between you and somebody. This is not going to be for everyone. These are general, you know, reads. Alright, Aries dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Aries dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Aries dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? It's so weird too, because it's like, yeah, delays, but it looks like in the recent past you started seeing progress, and it was quite fast. It was like some modest improvements that made you be like, okay, this does have potential, whatever it was, and then it slowed down, and there's delays. So, I don't know. Don't quit before the miracle, but simultaneously maybe don't put all your eggs in one basket just yet. Let's see what's going on here for Aries. Aries dealing with Aries through Pisces. So if you're dealing with an Aries or Aries dominant person, there's a lack of cooperation. Something feeling like it's in the way. Maybe not a stable, unstable foundation, and a wall between you of paranoia. You're both kind of guarded, or this person's kind of, the Aries is kind of walled off and guarded. There could be outside interference or something going on at a practical level that's getting in the way. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is working and they want to communicate. They're working on communicating with you, or they want to get something off the ground with you very quickly. They seem to be really excited, but they also kind of have their back turned to you right now. They're sort of working, but it seems like they have plans to communicate. If you're dealing with a Gemini or Gemini rising, whatever placements, they're emotionally unavailable and they feel alienated from you. It's like they're isolated, they're tired of being alone. Maybe they feel like you're emotionally cold, I don't know. But they do feel a sense of alienation, isolation, and they're sort of playing their cards close to their chest. But they've kind of gone cold to this. If you're dealing with a Cancer or Cancer placements, they want a second chance with you straight up. Judgment, 2 of Cups. The Cancer wants to start all over. They want to do this again. They want to redo. They want to mulligans with you. Like they feel really strongly about you. They want a second chance. If you're dealing with a Leo or Leo placements, they're committed to you. They could just be focused on their health, their wealth, their finances. They're really, really practical right now. They're trying to avoid drama, it seems. Some of them feel conflicted inside, or there's a sort of elephant in the room that's swept under the rug, a conflict that's swept under a rug. They're trying to avoid feelings of competition. They do seem to be very loyal towards you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo feels like you could be their wish fulfillment, but they feel like they have to cut their losses, or they're savage and they'll cut a bitch to get what they want here. They could just be focused on their own wish fulfillment. Some of them feel like there's head games here. They could be playing head games with you, or they feel like you are. It's a weird cutthroat energy combined with satisfaction. I don't know. That's a weird one. If you're dealing with the Libra feels like they're in a controversy in this situation. They're kind of fickle. They could be procrastinating and putting something off due to nervousness or something depriving them of peace. Some of them feel like your fickleness has caused them to feel in a controversy for one reason or another. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're trying to think of what to say. They're trying to come up with new ideas about how to deal with a situation they feel is unstable, in flux, or there's distance between you, or one of you is moving or in between homes. There's just something inherently unstable about this, and it seems like they're frustrated in communications, but they're trying to come up with new ideas or new approaches. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius feels like you wasted their time. They feel like they're back to the drawing board. Some of them feel like they've waited for nothing, or they're wondering if that's the case. They're kind of questioning their energetic investment in this situation, and they're back to square one. Some of them didn't see something coming. They didn't expect something here with the 2 of Wands reverse. They didn't plan for this. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn feels like they have unfinished business with you. They feel like you're real aloof with them, or they're acting aloof, but they still feel like there's loose ends here. Like this is an unfinished story, but they've sort of gone cold. They feel kind of emotionally blocked in this situation. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're heavily idealizing this. They feel like they could have their 10 of cups with you in this situation, but they're not nurturing this, they're not giving to this, or they feel like you're not. Some of them are insecure and kind of codependent to this for some reason. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces wants to do the right thing in this situation, or they want to make this right. They want a new beginning with you, a passionate new beginning. Some of them want, they have a boner for you, but there's an ethical issue in the way. Others of them, they want a fresh start in some way. They want to get off on the right track. They want to come at you correctly. Bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Cups reversed. So this is a card for Venus and Scorpio. In the reverse, you know I feel like you know exactly what you want this weekend, but maybe you're feeling like some struggle. You're dealing with a struggle bus of some kind, physically, financially. Maybe some unexpected things, the Tower here, and you're just waiting, maybe waiting for things to stabilize. There's maybe a lack of communication, confusion you're dealing with, you know, amidst a lot of like really intense transformations as well. So it looks like you're just going to be taking kind of a step back this weekend, Aries, for some self-nurturing. If you guys like these readings, smash that like button. It really helps the channel. We're going to move on to Taurus. All right, let's get some messages for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Messages for T-Dog. All placements. Messages for Taurus and the person, or not the person anymore. We're just doing general weekend boops. But yeah, we will go through the 12 signs. All right, messages for T-Dog. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. What does Taurus most need to hear this weekend? Messages for Taurus energy. What we got for you, T-Dog? 9 of Cups reverse, King of Wands reverse, and wow, the 5 of Swords. Some of you are dealing with a little bit of depression. You could feel drained this weekend for some reason, or a little bit sad, or something didn't meet your expectations. Some of you feel like somebody's expectations of you are really, really high. Some of you are feeling a little bit embarrassed, defeated, like you need to walk away or take an L. Maybe because, okay, we got 5 of Wands reverse under that. There could be a conflict or a feeling of like competition that is being swept under the rug. You're trying to avoid drama. A lot of 5s, 5, 5, 5 for the Tauruses I'm talking to this weekend. You could be trying to make rational decisions, or you're distancing yourself from all of this. Like, it's like an Eeyore vibe. It's like bad vibes in general. You could be trying to create objectivity around these kinds of things. Then we got 4 of Wands. So you could want to stabilize a situation between yourself and others. Or you're trying to improve maybe a living situation, a home situation, or your material stability. I don't know. It looks like you're just trying to break free from things that have had a hold on you after a lot of spending time alone, reflecting, maybe navigating some misfortune, some disunity between yourself and others. Let's see what's going on. Heartbeat of the read, we have the Magician reverse. Your challenge is the 4 of Cups reverse, Death reverse driving this whole situation, recent past, Ace of Swords. Let's just lay it all out. We got the Sun as your approach, Chariot reverse in your environment, hopes and fears, the Star, outcome, 8 of Pentacles reverse. Some of you are taking some time off work, or you have been. Others of you decide in this outcome this weekend that you're not gonna put time, effort, or energy into a particular situation anymore for the time being. 4 of Cups reverse as your challenge. It looks like maybe you want to return to something you previously walked away from, or there's a need to reevaluate your emotions here. Some of you feel like there's an offer that it's time sensitive, like buy now while supplies last, that type of thing. Like, you could feel blocked in regards to your manifestations this weekend, or a little bit out of alignment, maybe a little insecure, unsure of yourself. Some of you, there's been some misunderstandings that you want to clear up. It looks like in the recent past you communicated something or got some sort of insight, some sort of clarity, or you opened up about something. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords in the recent past. What is this Ace of Swords? All right, Four of Pentacles. So this could, that's minor arcana for Capricorn energy. Let's clarify this. Okay, High Priestess reverse. And Nine of Swords. Some of you in the recent past, you got some sort of clarity, some sort of insight that made you want to be more energetically conservative. Pull your energy in, pull your energy back. Some of you have secret passions for someone, or you suspect that someone else has ulterior motives. So in the recent past, you either communicated to someone that you're going to be pulling your energy back, or you're just focused on, you were just focused on maintaining whatever stability you do have. Some of you were still attached to something here. We have the Death reverse driving this whole situation. Scorpio energy. So this is, you could be going through a transformation that's just going on and on. Some of you just want to drop your burdens though. This has been, it's like you feel, some of you are in the middle of a very weird transformation and there's a part of you that just wants to give up, or you just want to drop the situation and focus on your joy, your bliss, your happiness. What makes you feel happy? Let's clarify the Sun as your approach. This is the most positive card in the deck. The Strength card. So a lot of Leo energy coming through for the Tauruses I'm talking to right now. Some of you are really focused on getting your strength back, your sense of vitality, your passion, your feeling of physical fitness, and you've been controlling yourself a great deal. A lot of self-discipline. Some of you are working out a lot, or you're just taking really good care of yourself. And you're really focused on building yourself up, like rebuilding yourself, building yourself back up again here. But maybe this has been kind of a burden. You could be kind of, some of you are dealing with someone at a distance from you, or there's a vehicle issue, or there's just a lack of forward momentum in a situation with the Chariot reverse in your environment. Some of you are dealing with someone with Cancer in their big three. Let's clarify this. What is the Chariot reverse in Taurus's environments? The Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be a work scenario. It could be a couple of different things. You could be trying to build a foundation, and that could require working with a couple of different people. Why is the Seven of Swords reversed in the near future? Eight of Cups reverse. Okay. Let me clarify the Magician reverse. What is this? What is the Magician reverse this weekend for Taurus? Five of Wands reverse. Some of you are feeling conflicted inside, and that's why you're having a hard time getting into alignment with what you want to manifest. Because you're still not quite congruent inside with whatever it is that you want. It's like, I feel like you want something, but you're kind of burdened by the idea of going after it. Let me clarify the Death reverse. Four of Wands. Yeah, you want to take things to the next level between you and someone, or you want to stabilize your home situation, or bring something to a period of stable, fruitful harvest. This has been an ongoing change as well. Let me clarify the Ten of Wands reverse. You're just, some of you, Nine of Pentacles reverse. Some of you are trying to get back on your feet, and it's taken a lot of work to sustain whatever these changes are. Let me clarify your approach. You're trying to come up with new ideas, new creative ideas. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's clarify the Four of Cups reverse as your challenge this weekend. Three of Wands reverse. Okay. So it is kind of like this weird feeling of, some of you feel like something's time sensitive, or you have to hurry up, buy now while supplies last. Or you're getting impatient with your own processes. You're getting impatient with yourself or someone at a distance from you. Two of Swords. I feel like you're still indecisive. Basically what I'm seeing is your challenge this weekend is to reevaluate your emotions, and also get congruent inside with whatever it is that you want, because it looks like you are wrestling with a bit of inner conflict. In the near future, it looks like there's either something you don't want to see, Taurus, Seven of Swords reverse, something you're deceiving yourself about a little bit here, that may be keeping you stuck. It looks like you do want to, you've got a lot of hope for the future with the Star in your hopes and fears. You're hoping to heal, you're hoping to You're really future focused, but I feel like you're also kind of overwhelmed and you want to set down your burdens. Let me clarify your approach. You're trying to avoid a disaster, but some of you are also avoiding... You could be rebuilding. Some of you are in a rebuilding process, very literally. Either of yourself, your whole life trajectory. Heavy rebuilding energy, and it's almost like you're trying to get in touch with your inspiration. Some of you have kids. That's not going to be the case for all of you. Let me clarify your approach. You're healing. Ten of Swords reversed. So you're healing for something. You could literally be getting your inner strength back. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. You could be moody about practical issues or working together cooperatively with others, or someone in your environment is very inconsistent, wishy-washy, and moody. Hard to pin down. Let me clarify this. Oh, King of Wands. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is someone that knows what they want. They know how to get it. What is this? Oh, and then so we got two kings in your environment. That's interesting. There's a lack of communication here with someone. Maybe an air sign, maybe a fire sign. What is this? Someone keeping... Oh, wow. Ten of Cups. Let me clarify this outcome, because it looks like you're not putting energy, time, effort into something, or you could be taking a step back from putting a lot of work and into something. Others of you are in a perfectionistic mode. What is this? Okay, Two Cups reversed. Very similar to the Aries read. So you feel a strong connection here, but you're not on the same page with someone, or something is very literally in the way, whether it be distance. These readings are like, it's almost like they're redundant. The Emperor. So it's Aries energy. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. Others of you, this involves getting in control of yourself, your life, your empire. Some of you, what does the Eight of Pentacles reverse mean? Seven of Cups. Some of you want to take more time for fantasy, imagination. I feel like a lot of people are going to be kind of tuning into the Venus ingress this weekend, kind of adjusting to that new vibration, you know, as it settles in. There's a lot of fantasy, wishful thinking. Some of you just want to take some time off of like being super like disciplined and perfect and in control in order to get in touch with your muse, in order to get in touch with what you actually want, because it does look like you're wrestling with some internal conflict here. Maybe you're in a number of situations, but it looks like you have a sort of decision or a crossroads, and you're either stalling, delaying, trying to put things off with the Two of Swords here, or you're ignoring a situation because it stresses you out or makes you feel burdened and kind of not ready for a situation. Okay, we have Justice. And the Eight of Wands reversed. Some of you just want to take some time off doing everything just right and being perfect and, you know, crossing your T's and dotting your I's. And you just kind of want to dream this weekend is what I'm seeing. Let me clarify the Sun. It's like you want to get in touch with yourself. You want to take some time for yourself here and to get in touch with your inner muse is what I'm seeing. Yeah, to your passion. Knight of Wands, your creativity, your passion. Some of you have been really, really well behaved. You've been really good about like being super disciplined, you know, eating right, exercising, going to bed at the right time, or just, you know, appeasing other people. And you kind of want to just let your hair down a little bit this weekend. Because, I don't know. Let me clarify your outcome. What does this mean? Page of Swords. You're on a little search here. This could be an inner search, or you're just... I feel like you're watching movies, or you're just kind of laying back, watching, imagining, fantasizing, getting in touch with your muse. Real creative. I'm getting like creative work here. Some of you play an instrument. Others of you are coloring, very literally. I fucking love coloring. Like, let me clarify this. Others of you are trying, okay, Three of Cups. Some of you are watching a friend, or you're trying to get in touch with like your joy, I feel. Your party spirit. You could be like watching, what is this? Okay, Nine of Wands. in the world. Some of you feel like you have unfinished business, either in your practical life or in regards to a social situation, a friend. This could involve gatherings. This could involve someone you're very attracted to. You could want to reveal something to someone here. What is the recent past? Your reading was weird, Taurus. You felt like you were deprived of peace in the recent past. Like you couldn't get any peace and quiet, or you felt like you were in some sort of social controversy. Some of you felt like someone had secret passions. Someone was giving you anxiety and making you want to protect yourself. I don't know. Let me clarify your crowning position. You want to stall and delay things, I feel. Some of you are indecisive and you're kind of confused maybe a little bit right now. I feel like this weekend you're taking some time out for yourself to contemplate a lot of different things here. Loose ends, you have to tie up. Some of you are really focused on getting in touch with your passion though as well. Like, what do I want? Like, what do I want? Because you may have been going through ongoing changes and transformations that maybe have been sort of deadly serious for some of you. Let's take a look at what's going on for Taurus dealing with Aries through Pisces. Taurus dealing with Aries through Pisces, what could you tell me? Messages for Taurus dealing with Aries through Pisces, what could you tell me? Messages for Taurus dealing with Aries through Pisces, what could you tell me? Yeah, that was a lot. I gotta speed these reads along. So when it's like when I clarify too much, it's too confusing. There was a lot going on there though. Some of you've got some big moves, big decisions ahead of you, and you've been building your strength back up, and some of you just want to take some time out this weekend to I don't know, explore your feelings, get in touch with your emotions, your sense of joy, and have like some lighthearted, be more like lighten up a little bit is what I'm seeing. Alright, messages for Taurus. All placements. Taurus dealing with Aries through Pisces. Alright, if you're dealing with an Aries or Aries placements, they're real guarded this weekend for some reason. They're on the lookout for drama. They're avoiding drama. Some of them have a wall built up, or they kind of want to give this one last go. Others of them, they're just conflicted inside and they're trying to, it's like they're hyper vigilant. They're a little bit on guard for some reason. They're a bit defensive because of drama, or they're conflicted. They want to avoid conflict. If you're dealing with another Taurus or Taurus placements, they've pulled their energy back, or they're trying to focus on self-nurturing this weekend. They could be really burdened by this. Some of them this is a labor of love. They could be trying to get back on their feet and bounce back from something here. It may, if they are holding their energy back from you, it's kind of burdening them. They don't want to, but something has caused them to pull their energy back for one reason or another. If you're dealing with a Gemini or Gemini placements, they have unconditional love and attraction towards you. We have two people coming through here in the Gemini's energy. So we have Queen of Cups, we have King of Wands. This is weird. Not only are they like, the Gemini like loves you unconditionally, and they're real passionate here. They're a go-getter. This is weird. They could also have someone in their energy. I don't know. This is very weird. Some of them sense something. This is weird. I'm just getting a simple message of like they have unconditional love for you and they want you. If you're dealing with a Cancer or Cancer placements, they'd like to lighten things up and heal some rifts here, or bring things to a more light feeling energy. With the Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords here, it's like they want to, I'm just hearing like, can we take it from the top, or can we lighten up? There's a tenderness here in their energy. They could want to heal something, or basically take things into a more light direction. They're just kind of feeling lighthearted. If you're dealing with we're on Leo. If you're dealing with Leo or Leo placements, they're kind of non-committal, or they're avoiding commitment entirely. Some of them, they feel like they were nice to you or loyal to you for the wrong reasons, or they were loyal to the wrong person here. Some of them just, they just have commitment issues, and they're avoiding you. They're avoiding being pinned down. I don't know. That's a weird message, but that's what I have for the Leo. There could be something unconventional and unusual about this as well. But there's this avoidant energy. Some of them are rebuilding. If you're dealing with a Virgo or Virgo placements, wow, they're really feeling victorious. They're feeling like the winner in this situation. They feel a really strong sense of human dignity here. They're definitely feeling their worthiness. They're feeling acknowledged, seen by you. Some of them want to win. They're very desirable, or they feel like you're highly desirable, but they're also just as willing to be alone. They're kind of like, you're either going to give me the attention that I want, or I'm going to be alone. Or they're feeling like the chosen one by you in this situation. So I don't know. They could be wanting to get your attention. Some of them are really enjoying themselves. They're treating themselves really well. If you're dealing with the Libra or Libra placements, whoa, the Libra's real passionate about you. They're waiting for you. Maybe at a distance, they want to come towards you, or they want you to rush towards them, but they're kind of just waiting for the ships to come in, but they have this like boner energy when they're waiting. They could be out and about, or like ready to just like hump your leg. I don't know what this is about, but they're very excited about something. Some of them are excited about travel plans with you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio or Scorpio placements, they're focused on healing. They've got 1 foot in, 1 foot out of this situation, but they're playing their cards really close to their chest. They're either emotionally unavailable, or they feel like you are, so they're kind of just like tentative. They're taking this one day at a time. Some of them are focused on healing, alchemy. They're playing their cards close to their chest, though, but they are peaceful towards you. They're kind of just waiting to see where this goes. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius or Sagittarius placements, they're focused on healing. They have very healing vibes towards you. Some of them are spending a lot of time alone, and they're just like focused on a goal, on their wish fulfillment, on their dreams, achieving their goals. They've got a very wise, contemplative energy about them towards you. Some of them are just alone, but they're very high vibrational, and they have high hopes in this. They could admire you a great deal, or they're being admired. I don't know, but they seem to be spending a lot of time alone, just contemplating and thinking about the future here, and healing. If you're dealing with a Capricorn or Capricorn placements, wow, so we have Saturn energy and we have the Chariot. They feel like the Capricorn wants to graduate to a new level, or graduate from this and move on from something here. They want to up level in a situation. Some of them want to come toward you if there's distance. Others of them want to close this out and move on. They want to graduate from this, or they want to go on a travel plan. They want to travel the world with you, or they want to travel to come see you. They could be focused on getting a vehicle, or making travel plans, booking plane tickets. I don't know what this is. Others of them are focused exclusively on their ambitions and getting a victory in an ambition, a goal. Saturn energy in the Chariot here. If you're dealing with an Aquarius or Aquarius dominant placements, they're fantasizing about this. They want to break free from just this being a fantasy. They want to break free from anything that feels like it's just leading them on, or they're always going to be dreaming about this. They want to kind of set themselves free from that feeling of being stuck in an endless fantasy that never goes anywhere. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces, they're still attached to this. They're clinging to this. They have some sort of regret, guilt. Some of them feel some sort of guilt here, or they feel self-protective. They've pulled their energy back. They're clutching their pearls, and they're feeling like they missed an opportunity, and it's caused them to sort of like retract in on themselves, maybe even close down a little bit here, and they're kind of just mopey about this. Bottom of the deck here, Taurus, for the weekend, we have the Nine of Cups reversed. So again, we're back to full circle with this card. Some of you are feeling a little bit down or drained, like physically, emotionally, kind of down in the dumps, or you feel like you're not getting your wish in a situation. It's depriving you of peace. Whoa, Queen of Swords reverse, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. Some of you know you have some important decisions to make, and you want to, it's like you want to improve your skill levels here, or some of you are just really overwhelmed. I don't know. I feel like you want to sneak off and kind of do your own thing and come out of your head, come out of anxiety, make mental peace, and overcome some hesitancy or cold feet here this weekend, Taurus. We're going to move on to Gemini. If you guys like these readings, smash the like button. It helps the channel. We are on Gemini. All right, G-Dog. Let's get some message for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Messages for G-Dog this weekend. Mercurial transmissions. What do we got for Gemini? All placements this weekend. Like I was saying in the beginning of the video, I'm gonna be doing these weekend boops probably on Thursdays. I didn't do it this time around. I'm just sort of like still recalibrating my schedule, but we'll get more of a functional schedule going on here with more content as well, so that I'm excited. All right, Gemini, what do you need to hear this weekend? Messages for Gemini, all placements. What does Gemini most need to hear this weekend? Gemini. All right. The wheel. So card of Jupiter, the Hangman reverse, Neptune, and the Justice card, Libra energy. So there may be some changes happening, maybe after a lot of delays, wishy-washy indecision, or there's a need to make some decisions here. They may not be to everyone's happiness here. Someone could be sad, but there's a focus here on doing the right thing with justice at the base of the read. Some of you, there's a focus on a legal situation. Not going to be for all of you, but what else do we have under this card? We have a lot of resilience, pushing through obstacles or putting up boundaries. And the Lovers. Some of you have made some difficult choices. It looks like your focus here is on building new foundations or building, wow, after possibly some transition, some change. Maybe you've rearranged things in your life, or you've gone through a transition. You've transitioned from one situation to another. Some of you, this has been a home situation. Maybe you've moved. Maybe you're planning on moving, or maybe where you're currently at is not where you want to be at long term, or there's maybe some things going on in the home or in someone's home. We have the Moon here. That's a lot of uncertainty. That's Pisces energy. Let's see what's going on here, G-Dog. Heartbeat of the read, we have nervousness. So a lot of nervous energy, tongue biting, maybe even some restlessness. Some of you are feeling restless or maybe a little stir crazy. Four of Pentacles is your challenge. So maintaining whatever stability you do have is your challenge this weekend. Maybe closing down, maybe not being so generous to others, or you're dealing with someone that is kind of stingy with their energy. I don't know. Yeah, wow. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Driving this. Eight of Pentacles in the recent past. Crowning you. Wow. Three of Swords. Near future. Whoa. Queen of Swords reverse. Your approach. Six of Pentacles reverse. Environment. Hermit reverse. Four of Wands and your hopes and fears. Outcome. We have the Star reverse. All right. Some of you are feeling torn, maybe torn and conflicted. There could be some mistrust that has been bred between you and someone. Others of you are dealing with some practical insecurity, some financial insecurity, or, you know, at a foundational level in your life, like home situations, health, wealth, finances, and all of that. It looks like in the recent past you were working hard at something, chipping away at something here. Let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles in the recent past. Okay, Ace of Cups reverse. All right, and the Lovers. You may have had to make some difficult choices in the recent past that were, you know, focused on self-love, Others of you were dealing with someone that was working a lot and emotionally unavailable because they were focused on practical issues. I don't know. What are you so nervous about? Why is this Knight of Swords reversed here? This is like a nervous, kind of restless energy. Okay, Ten of Cups reversed. Some of you are worried about disappointing others, a family disappointment, a dream getting crushed. What is the Ten of Cups reversed? Okay, yeah, there's some kind of paranoia around this. Some of you are really scared that a happy ending is going to slip through your fingers somehow. Let's clarify your challenge. Why is this here? Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess. So your challenge here is to use your intuition and protect what's yours. You know, if your spidey senses are tingling and telling you to kind of pull your energy back or away from certain people, do that. Let's clarify this. Why is the High Priestess here? Okay, Four of Cups reversed. So yeah, some of you, your challenge this weekend is to pull your energy back and just kind of go within, reevaluate your emotions, maybe even seek some guidance, some wisdom, some advice around certain situations. It's possible also there's something secretive going on here. I don't know. What's the Queen of Pentacles reverse driving this whole situation? You're feeling mentally conflicted inside, possibly at a job or in regards to your home or living situation or your material life. Or maybe around whether to trust someone. Page of Cups. Okay, so there could be a child involved for some of you. Others of you, this involves a water sign or someone new. Let me clarify the Three of Swords. This could also involve apologizing to someone or you want an apology. What's the Three of Swords? The King of Wands. So this is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could feel kind of conflicted inside, torn for some reason, or heartbroken. It looks like there's someone in your environment that's feeling really alienated and lonely. With the Four of Wands and your hopes and fears, it looks like you're wanting to stabilize this situation and bring something to the next level between you and someone, or in the very least, just bring things to a point of stability and harvest and celebration. This could be a burden for you. Let's clarify why this Queen of Swords reverse is in your near future. This is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, Tower reverse. So it looks like in no uncertain terms, you're either cutting somebody off, cutting somebody out, or avoiding someone because it's a disaster. It poses risk to you. You're trying to get something else off the ground. Something new. Eight of Wands. Let me clarify this. And the Strength card. Okay, that's Leo energy. Some of you are trying to gather your forces, get your strength back, or you're needing to hold back from involving yourself with something. I don't know. Well, let's clarify your approach, because some of you are feeling like ripped off, or like something has been energetically out of balance between you and others. Six of Pentacles reverse. It's got you feeling moody, emotionally uncertain, insecure. What is this? You're healing. You're like feeling kind of tender for some reason, or triggered by something or someone. Or you're on the fence about an ending. Yeah, more tens. Wow. And the Wheel. So you've dealt with a lot of changes here, and some of you, it's made you feel maybe unsure about the future. Let me clarify the Hermit reverse. Why is this here? This could be someone dealing with a health issue. They could be feeling kind of down and out and lonely, isolated, or they're dealing with work issues, health issues, or day-to-day struggles. Sixth house Virgo type stuff, because this is Virgo's card. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, or someone with a lot of Virgo in their chart. Emperor energy, so Aries energy. So someone here feels out of control of a situation and underconfident, as well as just they've thrown their hands up and they're feeling kind of alienated and snowed out or isolated by you or from you. Death. Wow. Scorpio energy. So there's been some massive changes between you and others, or maybe someone in particular here, and them feeling uncertain. It looks like it's got you feeling uncertain, but you've had to do what you've got to do in order to have a new positive cycle here for yourself. Let me clarify. Some of you are resenting someone that keeps messaging you. I don't know what that's about, but that's not going to be for all of you. What's this outcome? Clarify the star reverse for Gemini. Okay, some of you are feeling ignored by someone or underconfident in a victory, or you feel like someone isn't giving you the attention you want, or someone you're dealing with feels ignored. What is this? King of Cups reverse. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Sun, Moon, or Rising. And the Sun reverse. What does this mean for Gemini? You're checking out of a situation. Some of you have cut someone off, or you've blocked someone, or you've stopped responding to them, or I don't know what this is, but it looks like you're cutting somebody off in the near future. You're not communicating with someone. If that's the case, they feel like this is just a delay for them. Let me clarify this. Yeah, 7 of Cups reverse. And the Moon. Six of Cups reverse. Some of you have made a wise choice about someone who's stuck on you, stalking you, won't let you go, or just is holding a grudge against you. You've made a wise choice about maybe a fucky or deceptive situation, or a confusing situation, or an emotionally manipulative situation. You're trying to change things here and heal from this. Meanwhile, somebody in your environment still feels, I don't know. Let's clarify what's going on in Gemini's environment. What's going on here? Someone's just trying to come up with new ideas. They're trying to think of what to say, or they're frustrated with the lack of communication. Yeah. Someone who's frustrated with it, with the changes that have happened, the distance between you for some of you, or the fact that something is closed out and is over. They're trying to build a bridge with you. You could also be building new bridges. You're focused on building new foundations in your life. Let's clarify your approach. You're trying to avoid drama, is what I can see. You could also be feeling kind of conflicted inside about something here. Why is the Queen of Pentacles reversed driving this whole situation? You're trying to overcome either a struggle bus, health issues, financial issues, or you want to come out of the cold with someone. I don't know. Oh, Justice. You want to make something right, or you want to do the right thing by you. You're going after, I don't know, this is a decisive energy I'm seeing, but you feel torn, conflicted, heartbroken. Some of you feel bad. You feel like you have to break hearts in order to go after what you want. Let me clarify the Three of Swords. The Fool. You're taking a leap of faith. Some of you have declared your independence, and maybe it hasn't been easy. You've declared your independence from someone. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Wands. There's a couple here. Fire sign couple. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There's a strong connection here. Some of you are just, you're following your heart. You're listening to your passion. You're doing what's right for you, or what's right by a relationship. I don't know, or you want someone. You feel like they're your person. And maybe that means some of you just want to come into your own power. So this may mean you've taken a declaration of independence from somebody, you know. They just consider, whoever that person is, if this is your story, they just consider it a delay. I don't know, but there's a lot changing in your life. There's something completely transforming, and there's somebody that feels like they're just powerless to that. They just have to sort of deal with it. Let me clarify this outcome. Someone here feels blocked in regards to their manifestations. You may also be dealing with someone that's trying to manipulate you emotionally. And yeah, there's someone that's like, I just get this, this isn't going to be for all of you, but some of you have like a literal, like, get off my dick, like, situation where someone won't leave you alone, or they're clinging to you, or there's something codependent about a situation. You're trying to change that. You're trying to transform that. And this could be real hard. For some of you, this is not going to be everyone's story, but that's what came out. I'm going to keep it moving, you guys. We're going to go through Aries through Pisces, Gemini dealing with Aries through Pisces. All right, Gemini dealing with Aries through Pisces. What's up, Monica? What's up, Christina? And Kimberly, and Let's Walk Home. Luke McMurray. Char or Shar, like I don't know if I'm saying that right. Then we got Claudia. I'm surprised to see so many people in here. I love you guys. I was like expecting no one to be in here because of what time it is. All right, Gemini dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Gemini dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Gemini dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Gemini dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? All right, if you're dealing with an Aries or Aries dominant placements, they want to either come see you or they want to run away, or they feel like you've run away, or they feel like you want to run away. Some of them, it's like they love you unconditionally, but they're nervous about something, or they want to get something off the ground, or they have a lot to say. Some of them are trying to figure out when the right time is to take action towards you, or when the right time is to speak their mind. They may be running away, but they feel, if they are, they feel empathy towards you. Others of them feel empathy towards you for wanting to run away. I don't know. That's a weird one. If you're dealing with a Taurus or Taurus dominant placements, they're really frustrated with the slow pace here, or they feel like you're frustrated with their slowness. Some of them are going slow because they feel like you're unreliable and you're in and out with them, so they're just focused on their pinnacle. They're going slow, taking things one day at a time. They could feel like you're really unreliable though, like kind of just wham bam thank you ma'am, flash in the pan. So they're going real slow. If you're dealing with another Gemini or Gemini placements, they want to make you a serious offer, but they feel like there's delays. They're also like lacking confidence in this, but they actually want to give you a serious proposition or a gift or a rock they found on the ground or a ring. Like they want to give you a serious offer. They want to make a serious offer, but there's some sort of delays stopping this person from doing that, or they're just not confident in it enough. If you're dealing with a Cancer or Cancer dominant placements, they're hesitant to communicate to you. They really want to. They want to flirt with you. It's like they want to send you little flirty texts or something. They want to like send nudes or something. I don't know, but they have cold feet for some reason. There's hesitation and fear here in the Cancer. If you're dealing with a Leo or Leo dominant placements, they feel stuck, unable to move on. Just kind of, should I stay, should I go? But they're pulling their energy back from this. They've pulled their energy back, or they sense that you have. It's interesting because we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck for all of this. So some of you are definitely placing boundaries. You're distancing yourself from certain people this weekend. If you're dealing with, okay, so we're on Virgo now. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're really focused on their wish fulfillment. They feel like you could be their wish fulfillment. They want to take action towards you. The Virgo wants to show up on your doorstep. They want to sweep you off your feet. They want to like take you out, wine and dine you. Or they want you to do this towards them. It would make them super happy if you did. If you're dealing with a Libra, they feel unsafe in this situation. Maybe a living situation is complicated things. Someone has moved out, someone has left the home, or there's a home renovation project going on someone's end and it's depriving someone of peace. Maybe there's a lot of noise. Maybe there's a lot going on that's basically causing a feeling of social controversy. They could doubt your loyalty, or they're dealing with a family situation that's causing a disturbance in the force. But they feel like there's something of a controversy here for some reason. maybe even a question of loyalty. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they want to fight for this. They're feeling real competitive and spicy in this situation, but some of them are kind of holding a grudge. They're sort of triggered for some reason. There's a bad memory awakened here in the Scorpio for some reason, but they still feel spicy. They want to fight for this, but they're kind of resenting it or holding some type of grudge towards you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want this to be mutual. They want this to be equal, give and take. They're wondering if this could be, if you could be the one, or if this could be equal or fair. They want fair dealings. They want everything to be above board with you. There could be a legal situation or legal, I don't know. But they want to make an equal exchange. They're kind of like tit for tat. You know, if you're nice to them, they'll be nice to you. If you text them once, they'll text you once. If you text, you know, if you triple text, they'll triple text. That type of deal. They're just going to kind of mirror you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn is impatient to get things stable between you, or they're thrown off by something getting taken to a new level here. Maybe they didn't see it coming, or they're impatient to take things to a new level in their life and achieve some kind of harvest in their life or in this relationship. They're just impatient and thrown out of whack. If you're dealing with an Aquarius or Aquarius dominant people, they feel like you're real aloof with them, or they're aloof towards you and they've left you in the cold, or they feel out in the cold. Some of them are aloof with you because they don't feel good enough. So they just act cold towards you, and that's how they deal with that. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're working. The Pisces is hard at work trying to get your attention, or they want to help you succeed. They could be trying to help you succeed in something. They're hard at work though. They do want your attention. They're trying to work towards getting your attention. They want your attention, essentially. So that's what I have for you, G-Dog. If you guys like these readings, smash the like button. It really helps the channel grow. I appreciate every single one of you that does that. It really, really helps. Like, more than you guys know. It means a lot. We're going to move on to Cancer. All right, let's kick it off with some boops for Cancer. Lunar transmissions. What do we got for Cancer? All placements this weekend. What needs to come out for Cancer energy? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. These are general reads. They're not going to be for everyone, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's get into it, Sea-Dog. Let's see what comes out for you for this weekend. One more shuffle. Alright. This is just for Sea-Dog. Whoa. Alright, Sea-Dog. Let's clip it soon. Alright, what do we got for you, Sea-Dog? 10 of Cups. So really high ideals. Focus on your ultimate wish fulfillment, your happy ending, maybe a family situation. Nervous energy. So there's a nervousness here around a dream. And okay, 6 of Swords reversed. So some of you feel stuck, unable to advance forward, unable to move on. It could be a lack of forward motion, or you're having a hard time making peace with something here. Maybe blockages, delays, some sort of misfortune that has come up. You're trying to persist through obstacles and carry this thing through, or wrap something up here. Some of you are contemplating like writing this off, taking an L, but you're also really serious, really committed towards someone. It's like you want to stick it out. There could be a lack of communication for some of you. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. 8 of Cups reverse. Should I stay? Should I go? That type of vibe. You're challenged. 3 of Cups. So this could be, you could be challenged by friendships, social gatherings, parties, get-togethers, or there's more than one energy in a situation involved here. Okay, Queen of Cups reverse driving this whole situation. Recent past, King of Wands. Crowning you, the Lovers. Near future, the 6 of Cups. Your approach. Whoa. 10 of Swords. Moon in your environment. Hopes and fears. 4 of Wands reverse. Outcome. The Tower. So something is unstable from the get-go, or you got a shock or a surprise coming towards you, or you're the shock or surprise for others. You're showing up as your approach is the 10 of Swords. So some of you have definitely ended a situation. You could even feel kind of betrayed, stabbed in the back, or hurt by someone's maybe evasive or deceptive behavior. We have the moon in the environment. This is Pisces energy. I don't know. You may have ended something because it was, I don't know, just unsustainable here. I don't know. Let me clarify. The Queen of Cups reverse driving this whole situation. This is kind of emotionally unavailable energy or cold energy. You have the Lovers crowning you. So some of you know you have some difficult choices to make. Strong connections. But you may be at a kind of a crossroads here. You could feel some very strong attraction to someone as well. What is the Queen of Cups reverse? 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you are not feeling a living situation for some reason. There could be some sort of family situations that have caused you to kind of go cold on someone, or there is like a long-standing relationship that has gone cold. What is this? The Sun. You could want to reveal something. We have the moon in your environment, so what's that about? What's the moon? The Four of Pentacles. Somebody here's really closed off. It's like they don't reveal very much. They're keeping a lot hidden, or they're very... Someone could be in the moon very literally, like, scared. They could feel like you're lying to them. There could be trust issues. You could be dealing with another water sign of significance. Someone with Capricorn in their chart. What is the Four of Pentacles on the moon? Okay, this is someone not speaking to you or not telling you something. Like not being open. And maybe that's what's made you go cold. I don't know. What is the Eight of Cups reverse? The Empress. There's a lack of communication from someone in your environment. Let's clarify the Empress. Two of Swords. Some of you feel ignored by someone that you feel like is highly desirable, or you'd like to grow and expand with someone here, but you feel ignored by this person, or like they procrastinate speaking with you, or they, I don't know, there's a stalemate. Let's clarify the Three of Cups as your challenge. Page of Pentacles reverse. This is procrastination. It's fickleness. What is this? Emperor reverse. Whatever this is that's out of your control, or someone feels out of control of this. It's Emperor energy. Why is the Lovers here? Clarify the Lovers. You know exactly who you want, what you want. Let's clarify the King of Wands in the recent past. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Some of you felt like in the recent past you were contemplating how you missed an opportunity, or you had some regrets around a person or a situation. It looks like in the near future you're missing whoever this is. Clarify the Six of Cups. But you feel conflicted inside about it, or like you have to avoid drama. Weird. What's the Ten of Swords? You're hesitant to give someone your pentacle, or to take someone completely seriously, or to go all in on a situation. Clarify this. You'd like to sweep somebody off their feet and just go all in, and I don't know. You want to reach out to someone here. Some of you want to apologize, or you want to start something new, or you want to flirt with someone, or you're very sensitive. It's like your antenna are very highly tuned. You have secret passion for someone here. There's someone that's they don't reveal much. They don't say much. They're very energetically kind of closed off, and they keep very quiet and keep to themselves. What is this? Strength. This person's holding back a lot for some reason. It's Leo energy. Let's clarify this Tower. Some of you, this all regards a living situation or just stabilizing a situation. You're hoping that things are on their way to being more stable with the Four of Wands reversed in your hopes and fears. What is the Tower? Clarify the Tower for Cancer. World reverse. Saturn energy. Let's get one more. The Star. Wow. So this is going to be a positive shock. Some of you get some kind of positive surprise here this weekend. What is this? It could give you hope. Clarify the Tower. The Queen of Wands. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is someone you feel like is highly desirable, very attractive. What is the Tower, though? Clarify the Tower. Knight of Wands reverse. And Knight of Swords reverse. Nine of Wands with Sagittarius energy. And the Hermit. Someone here is getting restless and fed up with being alone or isolated. Someone could take action that surprises you. Or there's someone here that shows up on your radar this weekend in a surprising way. I don't know. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands. Nine of Pentacles reverse. And the Ace of Cups. What the hell? Clarify this. Two of Pentacles. Someone here could be not, it's like they're in transition. They'd like to get something off the ground, but they're either busy or they're needing to get on their feet first. Or someone here doesn't feel good enough yet, doesn't feel good enough for someone, or they're not confident that this is stable. I don't know. What does the Tower mean for Cancer? Ten of Wands. Somebody still has to close something out first before they can either take action towards you or present some sort of new beginning to you, or you them. Something's got to be closed. Some sort of process needs to be completed first. But you will get something that gives you hope. And it could come kind of out of the blue. Someone could also be very, very nervous to confront another person. What is this? Someone's very nervous that this is one-sided, or they're nervous about getting ripped off. Let's clarify your approach. You're in love. King of Cups. You're really in love. You're trying to be very composed about this. Five of Swords. Someone here feels defeated, embarrassed, humiliated, or feels like they have had to take an L and walk away and cut their losses in certain situations. They're still watching you, but they feel blocked in regards to their manifestations. So what I'm seeing here is some of you will get some kind of hope. Somebody could, I don't know, show up on your radar or take some kind of action that either gives you hope or gives you a sense that they're making progress. It's just a matter of certain cycles closing out, or there's a transition going on here. Let me clarify what is the person in the environment feeling? Two of Cups. There's someone here that really feels very strongly towards you, Cancer. Some sort of surprise. It looks positive in this outcome this weekend. I don't know what it pertains around, but it's going to make you feel maybe more secure in a situation. You're going to get some kind of hope. Some of you are focused on healing right now after an ending, or someone you're dealing with is after an ending, an illness, an injury, I don't know. But I see you missing someone in the near future. I don't know if you're going to hear from this person, but you're going to see something that gives you hope. You're going to see some sort of, something's going to give you some kind of hope or something to look forward to here is what I'm seeing. And it could shock you. It could be kind of unexpected. So let's look at Cancer dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Cancer dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Some of you are dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Some of you are dealing with Aquarians. There's a lot of signs on that came out. Someone you're dealing with could be kind of overwhelmed right now or dealing with a lot on their plate. And they don't feel maybe in a position to come towards you or take action towards you. Some of them don't feel good enough for you or you them. But something is being closed out, wrapped up. Loose ends are being tied up in this outcome. All right, Cancer dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Cancer dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Hey, what's up, Echo? And what's up, Dopest Energy? I love that there's so many of you in here. I mean, at least for my channel. I can't see how many. I could just see that people are just saying what's up in the chats. That's awesome. All right, Cancer dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Cancer dealing with Aries through Pisces this weekend. What can you tell me? All right, if you're dealing with an Aries or Aries placements, they're trying to avoid drama. The Aries has walked away because they're feeling either conflicted inside or they feel like there's competition or they're trying to avoid drama. They're walking away for their own emotional fulfillment this weekend for some reason. They feel like there's drama here, so they're just walking away for the time being. If you're dealing with a Taurus or Taurus placements, they are very hyper-vigilant and they're undergoing a lot of change, a lot of transformation. Some of them want to give this one last go. Others of them, there's been an ending here, but I feel like they kind of want to give this one last go for those of you that this is meant for, but they're going through a lot of changes right now. They could be scared to get hurt. They're kind of battle weary. Maybe they're dealing with some intense changes in their life right now. If you're dealing with a Gemini or Gemini placements, they're looking at this in a new way. Some of them have let this go completely. They've just been like, fuck it. And they're breaking free from the hold that this has had on them. This doesn't have the hold maybe that it might have used to on them. Maybe they feel like they've had to just sacrifice this or make some sacrifices. They're definitely getting some perspective on things here and looking at things in a new way, though. Some of them they feel like there's been something toxic or dysfunctional about this situation, so they've decided to break free from it. If you're dealing with another Cancer or Cancer dominant placements, they feel like they're in a controversy in this situation. Some of them are starting to lose patience. There could be long distance involved here for some of you. It's like they're deprived of peace, though, for some reason. If there is distance, they don't like it. It's driving them nuts. It's making them feel like stir crazy. If you're dealing with a Leo or Leo dominant placements, they want to bounce back from regret, disappointment, or a missed opportunity. Some of them are trying to manifest this. They're trying to get into alignment with you or with this. They could be wanting to persuade you of something, or they're trying to recover from guilt, regret, loss, or incomplete union. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo is trying to tune into you because communications between you have slowed down significantly. So they're tuned into their intuition. They could be watching tarot reads about you. They're just trying to tune into their higher guidance in this situation. Either you've slammed on the brakes in communications or they have. If you're dealing with a Libra, they've dropped this and they're reevaluating their emotions. Some of them feel dropped by you and they'd like to return to this. Others of them are just really overwhelmed right now, and they feel like pressed, like they have to grab a missed opportunity, or they're trying to just reevaluate their emotions after dropping some things in their life here. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're missing you, and they're questioning either your loyalty or they're questioning your living situation. Some of them feel like you've left home, you've upped sticks and left, or they don't feel safe with you, but they miss you. That's a weird message. Some of them feel like it's like broken home vibes. I don't know. That's weird. They just feel. Are we? Yeah, we're on Scorpio. So they're just missing you right now, but they don't feel like it's safe. They don't feel like this is a safe bet, or there's no long-term future here, but they miss you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want to communicate with you. The Sagittarius wants to win. They want a victory in this situation. They could want to like be your chosen one. Some of them want to figure out a way to get your attention. Others of them, they want to help you get a victory. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn wants a new beginning with you, but they feel disappointed with where things have gone. They're not. Some of them, there's principle. They're standing on principle in a situation. That's weird. They could be. They either feel like you disappointed them, let them down, or there's some sort of ethical or moral principle at stake here that causes the Capricorn to kind of stand on that and sort of be like, yeah, I want a new beginning with you, but things have to be different this time, or something like that. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius wants to grow and expand with you, but they're insecure in this situation. That's weird. It's like they don't feel good enough, or they don't feel like they have enough, or that's weird. The Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, but one is upright, one is in a reverse. There could be an element of codependency here, or someone has financial issues. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces has unconditional love for you and wants to reach out to you. Some of them want to apologize to you. They definitely are sensitive towards you and loving towards you. They're very sympathetic towards you. It's kind of like you could do no wrong in their eyes. They're just sort of, anything you do would be excused by the Pisces. We have Judgment reversed at the base of the read, so some of you don't want a second chance with someone, or you feel like you're ignoring someone. You could be blocking someone out this weekend. Some of you just have cold feet, or you feel blocked out by someone or ignored. There's some sort of things that maybe you didn't expect that you have to work on here. I don't know. It's frustrating. But you get some hope. So there is some hope here around a connection, possibly with a fire sign for some of you, or someone with fire in their big three, or just someone that you feel like is very attractive. So we'll leave it there. It could also be creative endeavors as well that get your needle going here. I don't know. But you get some sort of surprise hope, something to look forward to, that it maybe comes quiet out of the blue for you, Sea Dog. So we're going to move on to Leo. If you guys like these readings, smash that like button. All right. I have that hair in my eye and it hurts. It's like in my eye. All right. We're on Leo. All right. Let's tune into the Leo frequency. Solar transmissions. What do we got for Leo? All placements. Sun, moon, rising, and stellium. Messages for Leo this weekend. What do we got for Leo? All placements for this weekend. Some weekend boops for Leo. So yeah, I am hoping to be doing these weekend readings on Thursdays, like I was saying in the beginning of the vid. I think that would be cool. Alright, Leo. Sun, moon, rising, and stellium. What does Leo most need to hear? All placements. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. Alright. Alright, we have Two of Swords, Ten of Cups reverse, and Nine of Pentacles reverse. So some of you may be putting something off or delaying something, or there's a stalemate going on between you and someone. There could be some insecurity on somebody's part here. Maybe some codependency. I don't know. Oh, we got Lovers. Damn, that's Gemini energy. Some of you had to make a difficult choice. There's 2 threes underneath the Lovers here. So either you had to make a choice between 2 different people or 2 different paths. You know, and not everybody can win here when that's the case. Let's see what's going on, Leo. 10 of Pentacles. So this could revolve around your living situation for some of you. Where you live. Your family situation or a marriage. a commitment, your long-term wealth trajectory for some of you. But some of you, this is literally like where you live, where your roots are, your house. So there's a focus here on that. Your challenge, wow, the Tower. So upheaval. Some of you, there's been some upheaval here in regards to your roots, where you live, or there's been some shocks and surprises, or there is this weekend, and maybe there's some unexpected things coming up here driving this whole situation. Wow, the Three of Swords, recent past, Four of Pentacles crowning you, the World reverse, Star reverse in the near future, your approach, Ace of Swords, the Moon in your environment, Knight of Wands, hopes and fears, and outcome, Nine of Wands reverse. So there's some uncertainty here for some reason. It looks like you're navigating a situation that hasn't fully completed itself yet. You could be feeling kind of conflicted. You could be dealing with a family situation. This could involve family members. There's a lot of shocks, unexpected things, maybe curveballs that maybe you've been thrown. You're trying to cut through a lot of BS, a lot of fuckery, a lot of confusion and uncertainty here, it looks like, Leo. In the recent past, you were very protective of something or someone dear to you here. You were just trying to maintain whatever stability you do have. Some of you were protective of a loved one, a family member. What is the Four of Pentacles in the recent past? Okay, King of Pentacles. Some of you, this involved bringing something in the physical or practical reality to a successful conclusion here. This could be a health issue. This could be a financial issue that you or someone has been struggling with, and you were just trying to bring that to a successful conclusion. So some of you just kind of focus on just that to the exclusion of everything else here in the recent past. Some of you, this was just focused on work, job, family. What is this Three of Swords driving this whole situation? Eight of Wands. Wow. So this is passionate communications. There may have been some communications or news that came in very quickly that kind of threw you for a loop, Leo. I had to get this hair out of my eye. Let's clarify this. What is this? Whatever this was, it was either really intense, I just saw the Death card, or it threw things off. It caused a lot of changes. It caused upheaval. What is this? Five of Cups. Some of you felt guilty for passionate communications with someone. Others of you... Six of Wands reverse. Somebody could have felt ignored. I don't know. Let me clarify the Ace of Swords as your approach. Four of Cups reverse. Something's definitely caused you to reevaluate your emotions or reevaluate a situation. Let's clarify this. Yeah, Three of Pentacles reverse. There's too many people that involved, or you're not on the same page with someone, or there is more than one person involved in a situation, and it's just, you know, three is a crowd. What is the Ten of Pentacles? Clarify this. Five of Wands. So there could be drama with a family member or with someone you live with, a roommate, a live-in lover, or there's some sort of competitiveness, competition, or a fight about a living situation or a family situation. Let's clarify this. Or you're trying to fight for something. Two of Swords. There's some indecision here. Some of you are trying to ignore drama this weekend, or there's something making you nervous about a home, family, or living situation. Whatever it is, it's not quite over yet. It's got to close out. What is the Tower as your challenge? It's quite a shakeup here. Okay, Six of Swords reverse. Let's get one more. Let's clarify this. Why is the Six of Swords reverse here? Justice. That's a Libra energy. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. Others of you, this could be a legal situation that you feel stuck in, or that's been a disaster. It's going to be different for all of you. You just want to do the right thing. You're trying to do the right thing in regards to a situation that you feel like is either crumbling or is just like, okay, this regards a new beginning or a financial situation. Some of you've literally paid someone here to do something for you. Others of you, and it's like you're wanting to, I don't know, this is weird. This could all revolve around a new beginning though. Either in finances, a living situation, or in your long-term security. But this is all crumbling here with the Tower. Or there's a shock or a surprise. And that's your challenge. You could feel stuck in your head about this. Let's clarify the moon, or I mean the world reverse. Alright, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is a living situation that's in flux for some of you. Or it's just something that hasn't quite reached a point of stability, fruitfulness, and harvest. And it's still going. It's still a process that is underway. And it may be kind of destabilizing here. Let me clarify the Star reverse in the near future. Okay, Nine of Pentacles reverse. And the Five of Swords reverse. Some of you are resenting the fact that you're kind of codependent on somebody else in a situation. Others of you, there's something kind of deflating in the near future that has you feeling a little bit conflicted inside, doubtful or insecure in a situation, or someone you're dealing with is insecure and resentful. Or there's just something that comes to light that, okay, wow, okay, Temperance reverse, that's Sagittarius energy. You could be impatient in the near future. Someone is thrown off. This could be a health issue or alchemy. This could also be something that's just really throwing you off. Let me clarify the moon. It looks like you're wanting to see rapid fire progress with this Knight of Wands. Or you're hoping to take off. You're hoping to leave. I don't know. What is the moon? Ace of Cups reverse. So this is someone that's kind of secretly sad, or it's this ongoing draining situation that's been like this mystery. This could involve a child, someone younger than you. Page of Cups. Let's get one more. Two of Wands reverse. Okay. There's been a lot that is unexpected. Things that have come up that you didn't plan for. Let me clarify your approach. Six of Cups reverse. Alright. Some of you have a little bit of a grudge towards someone here, or there's something, all of this that is going on is making it harder to be in the here and now, be emotionally present. You want to cut through all of the BS here. Let's clarify this. You just want a victory in a situation. Hierophant reverse. Some of you want to get out of a commitment. What is this? Hierophant reverse, the Magician, the Lovers. You're at a crossroads. You're trying to get into alignment with something. Some of you want to break free. You want to get out of dodge. What is the Knight of Wands? You're hesitant though. You have cold feet to do it. And what is this? Yeah, Queen of Cups reverse. And the Three of Wands. What's this outcome mean for Leo? Delayed happiness. So there's some delays here. Why am I seeing that so much for all of the signs so far? There's some delays. You could feel like your happiness is a little bit tainted. It's got you on guard. You could be kind of building a wall around a situation. Some of you are dealing with another Leo. Others of you are dealing with a child or someone younger than you whose vitality is low. This could be your own vitality, but there could be some delays here, and it's got you on guard. What does this mean for Leo this weekend? The Devil. So you're kind of obsessing over this. Clarify this. Some of you are tempted by someone, maybe someone very attractive. What is this? The Chariot. You really want a victory in a situation. Some of you want to get out of dodge with someone you're very attracted to. This could be travel, movement. You want to see forward momentum in a situation. You could want to drive towards someone, or you're kind of obsessing on getting a victory in a situation and stepping into your power here. What is this? Yeah, the Wheel. You want change. You want change. You could be restless for change. What is the Lovers? The King of Cups. You're in love with someone. Some of you have a decision to make. A difficult one. Yeah, you could be on the fence. Some of you are torn between two different lovers. Others of you have a temptation. You're tempted by someone. It's not going to be for all of you, but there's a lot. This is not a simplistic reading for Leo. Like, there's a lot coming through here. I just see some delays with the possibility of an eventual, you know, victory here. What does this mean for Leo? There's definitely things are changing. Yeah, you're going to need to make some decisions and make some decisive moves. Maybe even distance yourself from certain people, certain situations, create boundaries, and be decisive. Yeah, you're going to have to cut through a lot of bullshit. Either internal bullshit in yourself, Leo, or external. You're going to have to make some decisions after a lot of confusion and maybe feeling overwhelmed by options about what to do. You're going to have to make some decisive moves eventually. You could be dealing with someone that's very paranoid, kind of obsessed with you, or kind of obsessed with the situation. There could also be a strong temptation if you are involved with someone. Others of you, there's a need to cut something out of a situation or resolve something once and for all. You could be dealing with some surprises, though, this weekend. For those of you that this is meant for, there could be some shocks or surprises. Let's look at Leo dealing with Aries through Pisces. A lot going on for you. Some of you are definitely looking at some changes in your family situation, or you're dealing with family issues or issues involving family members, children if you have them, or a living situation is in question, someone you live with. All right, Leo. Leo dealing with Aries through Pisces. What could you tell me? Leo dealing with Aries through Pisces. What could you tell me? Some of you have moved. I don't know, or you're wanting to, or you're wanting to go see someone at a distance from you, or you're wanting to go travel with someone you love. It's gonna be different for all of you. All right, Leo dealing with Aries through Pisces. Leo dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Yeah, some of you are stir crazy this weekend, or you're restless. You want to get out of Dodge. I don't know. A lot of passion that was in your hopes and fears, a lot of boner energy. Leo dealing with Aries through Pisces. Alright, if you're dealing with Aries or Aries dominant person, Four of Cups, they've rejected this and moved on. Four of Cups, some of them feel rejected and so they've moved on. They could be at a distance from you. Wow, so that's kind of cut and run. It's kind of like meh, like dissatisfied. They could feel sort of dissatisfied with where this is at. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they've sort of let this go. Some of them are feeling very passive this weekend. They're looking at this in a new way. They may have ceased or they're ceasing communication with you this weekend for some reason. They're not, so there's something they're not saying. Their perspective is shift, but they're not really telling you how. Some of them, their perspective is shift, and they've just reacted to that by being like, I'm not going to talk to Leo anymore. I'm not going to talk to Leo about this. That's really weird. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini has lost hope in this. They're just trying to heal. They're trying to get over this. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're impatient with the stalemate. They're impatient and feel ignored in this situation. They're tired of the stalemate. They want to break this indecision or stalemate. If you're dealing with another Leo, they want this to be equal, mutual. Some of them are trying to come out of their head about this. They're trying to get out of anxiety about this being mutual. This is what I'm seeing if you're dealing with another Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo or Virgo dominant people, they're emotionally unavailable, or they're watching you. They're curious. They're playing their cards really close to their chest, but they're curious about you. It's like they're trying to learn as much as they can about you before they show any cards. Some of them are emotionally unavailable, but they still talk to you. I don't know. I don't know. That's weird. I just feel like they're playing their cards close to their chest. They're trying to gather info until they get to, before they let themselves get their feelings involved. If you're dealing with some of the Virgos are suspicious of you as well. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra is not communicating with you. They still have a soft spot for you. They're tempted by you, but they're not telling you that. They've ceased communications. Some of you, this made them feel weak. Others of them, they're not communicating to you because they feel weak. They feel a sense of weakness here. They could also be tempted. I don't know. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio is really focused on their practical affairs, just getting by every day, just their day-to-day life. They're kind of sad right now. They're feeling a little bit deflated. They feel like they're not getting their wish in this situation. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they feel like their happiness is delayed. They really want to communicate with you or say something or get something off the ground between you. They want to send like messages of love or get a conversation started. They basically want to get this party started and show up like the Kool-Aid Man with like jock jams, but they are feeling either underconfident or they just feel like there's delays, like they have to wait or time this a certain way. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're really focused on their health, their wealth, their finances, and they're not putting any work, effort, time, energy into this. They're just focused on, nurturing themselves and their immediate environment, their domestic environment, and all of that. If you're dealing with an Aquarius or Aquarius dominant placements, they feel like they can't build a bridge with you. Like this is an unstable foundation, and they're focused on making new plans. It's kind of like this vibe of like, well, this isn't working, so next. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're ignoring this, or they feel ignored by you, but they're still fantasizing about this, obsessing over this, like drooling over this. Some of them are jealous, or they're experiencing a lot of intense feelings. They could be doing a lot of fantasy though, but they don't want a second chance with you, or they feel like you don't want a second chance with them. So all they can do is fantasize about this scheme and plot and all of that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands reversed. So this could be a family or living situation that's literally in flux that you're dealing with this weekend, Leo. There could be some sadness here. You could be trying to come up with new ideas, or you're frustrated about communications or not being able to communicate. Some of you are thinking about walking away. You could feel stuck in your head about this. I don't know. That's a weird message, but that's what I have for you, Leo. If you guys like these readings, smash that like button, and we're going to move on to Virgo. All right. Messages for Virgo. Boop, 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 boop. All placements. Messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Virgo. What does Virgo most need to hear this weekend? Messages for Virgo. Let's get some weekend boops for Virgo energy. All placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. What does Virgo most need to hear? Alright. Hey, thanks for saying hi, Swanasonic Records. Or you said your name was Jim, right? Yeah. Alright, what does Virgo need to hear? Messages for Virgo this weekend. All placements. Alright. King of Wands reverse. Five of Pentacles reverse. And the King of Swords reverse. Some of you have stopped communicating with someone, or someone has ceased communicating with you. There could be a principle that you're standing on, or someone is standing on principle. Someone could want to come out of the cold with someone else, or there's a need to leave someone out in the cold. We have the Three of Wands reverse, Four of Swords, the Fool. You've taken control of a situation, I feel, from what I'm looking at. You've taken some kind of control. There's some, maybe some silence between you and someone, and maybe possibly impatience here. Someone could be quietly powerful, or, you know, there's a lot that's being unsaid here. You're hanging in there, Knight of Pentacles, so you're just focused on slow, stable progress. You could be focused on your work, your finances, or what you do for a living, your goals, just day-to-day life here. Very stable energy, very practical focus for you, Virgo. All right, and your challenge is the Nine of Pentacles. So some of you, your challenge is to just be independent, get on your feet, build up your finances, build up your savings, and maybe it's also possible that you're challenged by a super independent person who's just single and loving it, highly desirable. But this could be your own energy. I'm seeing that some of you are working towards a certain trajectory here, either financially or physically. All right, so Three of Pentacles reversed. A lot of pentacles coming through. Maybe you're not on the same page with someone here. There could be more than one person involved, or just a lack of, it's like you have different routines, different time schedules, or different priorities than somebody here. Or there's outside interference. Recent past, Six of Swords, crowning you, Five of Wands. Near future, whoa, the Devil. Your approach, oh, Knight of Wands reverse. Your environment, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. All right, and your hopes and fears, Eight of Cups reverse. Outcome, Queen of Pentacles. All right. So I like the outcome. It's definitely stable. You could be dealing with another earth sign of significance, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. There's a lack of communication between you and someone, or someone is not telling you everything, or you're not telling someone everything. There could be maybe mutual unknowns, a lot that you and someone keep to yourselves. The lack of cooperation that you sense between you and someone is making you feel spicy, competitive. From what I can see. Six of Swords in the recent past, it looks like you moved on from something, or you left a situation, you left certain things behind you. You ended a chapter here. You moved on into calmer waters here in the recent past, leaving a whole chapter of your life behind you in order to sail into something new here. It seems like you're frustrated, though, or you're putting all of your energy into a passion project. Some of you are feeling really competitive for some reason. Why is the Five of Wands in your crowning position? Ace of Cups reverse. Let's get one more. Okay, Nine of Wands. Something's got you feeling hyper vigilant. Maybe you feel like someone is emotionally cold, emotionally unavailable, or you're worried that love is one-sided. Let me clarify the Nine of Pentacles. This could also just as easily be a work situation, a job situation. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Death. Some of you are experiencing a lot of change, maybe on a work front, or something going on in your practical life is causing you to dramatically change some things at a foundational level here. What's going on with this Three of Pentacles reverse? Page of Cups. And the Seven of Swords reverse. Okay, what's the Devil in the near future? Ten of Wands reverse. And the High Priestess. So this could be someone that's very psychic, very intuitive. They either want to unburden themselves in the near future, or this is you. You want to drop a burden. I don't know. There's a lot coming through here. Some of you, you feel you're dealing with a lot. You know, maybe on a practical level, a lot of changes going on a practical level in your life, financially and otherwise. A lot of change. Some of you have a Scorpio in your chart. You're dealing with a Scorpio that's very independent. Others of you, I don't know, what is this Death card and the Nine of Pentacles? Star reverse. Okay. Some of you have lost hope in a situation, or something has caused you to lose hope, and you know you have to dramatically change a situation if you are to stay afloat. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. This could be a work situation for some of you. We do have the Eight of Pentacles in your environment. Alright, World reverse. So this is like a to be determined situation. You could be wrapping up some loose ends. You could also be kind of feel like you're left dangling by someone or news that you get. What is the Knight of... What's the Knight of Wands reverse? Is your approach? The Empress. That's beautiful. So you could be very, very creative right now. You could be building your creativity. You could also be really frustrated with someone you feel like is highly desirable. What is this? Okay, Queen of Cups reverse. So, what's this Eight of Pentacles in your environment? The Page of Wands. This could be someone you work with. This could be a flirtation. Or this is someone that works a lot and occasionally peeps their head up to talk with you, to text you. I don't know. This could be something new. Some of you are looking for new work. You're looking for a new job, or you're scouting for new situations. I don't know. Okay. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Let me clarify your approach one more time. There's a lot you're not saying. You're not voicing your frustration with someone. Some of you feel you feel like someone's emotionally cold, or they've gone cold, or they're not emotionally accessible, or they're not emotionally available. I don't know if this is someone like something established. I don't know, what is this? Knight of Cups. You really wanna put the moves on somebody here, but you're not telling them. Maybe because you feel like they're cold or they're emotionally unavailable. This is someone that occasionally talks with you. They're real playful when they do. They just kind of work, and some of you, this is someone that moved out of your home. You maybe live together with this person. That's going to be a small sliver of you. I don't know. This could be also just a work scenario. What is this person in your environment? This could be a home situation that you're trying to complete, fix. There could be, some of you are dealing with like renovations in the home, like home renovations, or there's a family scenario that's requiring a lot of work, or your long-term wealth trajectory, or that of someone you're dealing with, is a focus, is a main focus here, is a primary trajectory here. What is this? Seven of Wands. Some of you, this also involves a child because of the pages here. So this is someone you can only get so close to. They either have boundaries up, or they're persisting through a lot of obstacles. What is this Seven of Wands? Two of Wands. Okay, this person's making a plan, or you're trying to make a plan. You have to make a new plan. I don't know. This person could be making travel plans. Okay, Hierophant reverse. Some of you are dealing with the Taurus. Signs don't matter. Some of you, this is someone that you've got a really unusual relationship with. Like a marriage. A long-term commitment, but you guys, maybe there's distance, or you don't live together, or this is someone that doesn't commit to anybody. They're just non-committal, or they walk to the beat of their own drummer. Let me clarify this Hierophant reverse. The Sun reverse. Five of Pentacles reverse. This is someone that's dealing with their own issues. They're trying to overcome something. Some kind of struggle bus or depression of some kind. This could be you. I don't know. What is this outcome? Because this looks good. This is stability. This is a focus on your health, your wealth, your finances, your security, your home, nurturing yourself and those around you. What is this outcome? Okay, skirt. Eight of Wands reverse. And Ace of Wands reverse. Some of you feel like you're dealing with situations either in your practical life, finances, a work or career situation, or with a person that is really off and on, hot and cold. You feel like someone's real hot and cold with you. What is this? Okay, Temperance reverse. That's Sagittarius energy. And Page of Pentacles. There could be age differences between you and someone. Not going to be for all of you. But this could also involve... Okay, wow. King of Wands reverse. And Ace of Pentacles reverse. Let me clarify your approach. There's so much coming through here. It's like... Okay. Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords. You want to get clear. There's something here that you want to get clear on. You want to get to the bottom of, or you want to reveal. There's a lot coming through here. Some of you, your challenge is a work situation, a money situation. Having enough money, securing the bag financially, maybe a long-term career or work situation is undergoing dramatic changes. Endings, you know, layoffs, that sort of thing with the Death card. You know, 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles in your environment. Very simple, clear cut for some of you. Others of you, this involves a lot of resident renovations at a foundational level in your life, in a living situation and all of that. But there could equally, among all of this stuff, be relationship issues or someone of interest that is on your radar here that you want to solve, like a Rubik's Cube or some kind of mystery. This person could be working a lot. They're very focused on their grind, their work. Some of them are a friend of yours. Who is this person? What is this energy in the environment for Virgo? 5 of Clubs. This could be someone that feels regret, remorse, guilt, or feels like they've missed an opportunity, or you feel like this person is a missed opportunity. Magician reverse. And the 9 of Cups reverse. There could be communication blockages between you and this person. Others of you, someone here feels blocked in regards to their manifestations. They're trying to, someone here has a goal. Or they're trying to overcome, they're trying to come out of like having low funds or, what is this? Whoa, 3 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Someone's going through a lot here. Somebody has navigated a whole bunch. This could be you, Virgo. This could be someone you're dealing with. What is that all about? 3 of Wands reverse. There could be long distance here for some of you. What does this outcome mean this weekend for Virgo? These are supposed to be like pretty simple readings. Okay, you could be researching. Some of you are researching or you're job hunting or trying to improve your position in a situation, your skill levels. With 2 pages here. Some of you have kids. Others of you... You're trying to watch something or someone heavily and get information. You could also be transitioning from one situation to another, or you know you need to prepare for a transition in order to stay afloat here. What is this? 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Okay. Six of Cups. Some of you miss a friend, or you're wanting to hang out with someone, or you're missing someone, you want to spend time with them, or you're trying to get in control of your empire here. There's something that I'm seeing come through in the Virgo reads where you're either dealing with someone that's real independent and they've dramatically changed, like, or you are Virgo, you're independent, but I'm talking to some Virgos that are changing. Some of you are even changing your wealth status or your career trajectory or what you do for a living or your work situation. But there's this weird energy of like some of you may have deceived yourself about a child or someone younger than you or a flirtation or someone that has been important to you, like on your radar here. There's something either you're both deceiving yourselves about or something not being said specifically, something someone's not saying. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And King of Pentacles reverse. Okay, this is too much. I do see you wanting to get clear and sort something out. What you don't know is frustrating you about a particular person. Maybe a Libra. Doesn't have to be, but it's just a highly desirable individual. It's like you want to get to the bottom of something here. The outcome is good. It looks like you're just focused on what you can control. your health, your wealth, your finances, your stability. Some of you are keeping certain struggles even to yourself, or you're keeping a transition that you're going to. You're just being kind of quiet and dignified about whatever this is. You could also be planning a celebration, or you want to eventually. It's weird. I don't know what's going on here, because like a lot of it was work stuff for those of you this is meant for. Which is real boring. You guys are probably like, why the hell is that coming through? I don't know. Others of you are dealing with someone that just works a lot, or this is someone you work with. So I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you, but I see you navigating a lot of changes. The outcome looks sweet. This weekend, it looks stable. You could be really taking care of yourself, treating yourself very, very well, eating well, exercising, dressing well, watering your plants, organizing your space, feng shuiing your house. Like, I don't know, you're just very, very stable, very grounded in the outcome, regardless of what's going on around you, is what I'm seeing. Let's look at Virgo dealing with Aries through Pisces. Messages for Virgo dealing with Aries through Pisces. Some of you, your challenge is to just simply stay focused, stay practical, and know your worth, regardless of whatever anybody else is doing. You know, even if it's frustrating, even if people or situations are frustrating, it's just continuing to stay on your path, no matter what other people are doing. And there may be people that you're not on the same page with. You know, there's different priorities, different schedules, different, you know, lifestyles. I'm hearing like different life paths, and you just kind of, it looks like your challenge is to just kind of like really just continue to treat yourself very, very well, with the 9 of Pentacles as your challenge, and focus on your stability. Slow, stable progress. Groundedness. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. Venus just entered Virgo rising's 7th house, you know, and maybe that's why the cards were just like, stay grounded, Virgo. Don't get distracted by like pipe dreams or people misleading you or anything like that. Just keep your feet on the ground. And it looks like that's exactly what you're doing this weekend. So it looks good. Let's get some messages for Virgo dealing with Aries through Pisces. Virgo dealing with Aries through Pisces. Virgo dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Alright, if you're dealing with an Aries or Aries dominant placements, they're feeling abandoned. They want a second chance in this, or they're feeling like you dropped this. Some of them feel like they had to make a judgment call to drop this. I don't know. They could also be very closed off and hard to get to know. They could be having some epiphanies, realizations. It's a really weird one. 4 of Pentacles, reverse judgment. They're having some kind of realization. Some of them actually feel abandoned and they want a second chance. If you're dealing with a Taurus or Taurus dominant placements, they're trying to ignore this, or there's something here they're trying not to see. They're deceiving themselves about, or they're burdened by something. They're burdened by self-deception. That's a really weird message, but that's what's coming through here. They're trying to tell themselves that it's like, this is fine. It's giving me this is fine vibes. That meme with the dog in the burning building. You know, this is fine. They're burdened by something, though, that they're either lying to themselves about, or that is being kind of glossed over. If you're dealing with a Gemini or Gemini placements, they're kind of, this is a highly unusual situation between you and the Gemini, or there's like a lack of commitment here, but they still love you regardless. Even if one of you is involved, some of them are getting a divorce, others of them feel like you are, but there's some highly unusual relationship here. And it appears that they have a lot of empathy for you, or unconditional love, regardless of what's going on here. They love you regardless. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they want to come together with you and celebrate. The Cancer is, wow, they're feeling some type of way towards you. The Cancer wants to like celebrate or like get. There's like I just heard that white stripes like let's get married, like they're wanting to like gather with you, party, celebrate. They're feeling very very in love with you here with the Two of Cups, Four of Wands. They want to have you over at their house, or they want to celebrate something with you at theirs. They want to get down. They want to party. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo is feeling real competitive and spicy about this situation, but they're not saying anything about it. They're keeping their drama to themselves. There's just basically unspoken riz, like unspoken drama here, unspoken something here. Spice between you and the Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo or another Virgo, they feel sad, kind of drained in this situation, possibly due to distance or a lack of forward momentum. There could be long distance here between you and the other Virgo. Somebody here is just drained because of lack of progress, lack of forward movement, long distance. If you're dealing with Libra or Libra dominant people, they feel insecure and codependent in this situation and heavily invested at the same time. I'm getting this vibe like they kind of feel like the power dynamics are a little bit skewed. Like maybe you have the power in this situation and they don't. They kind of just have to kowtow to whatever you want to do because they're real invested in this. They're invested in maybe even getting your help. So I don't know, take from whatever you can. If you're dealing with a Scorpio or Scorpio dominant placements, they're tripping over this. They're losing sleep over this. Some of them are losing sleep over, I don't know, they either feel like you've been selfish with them or you don't ever give to this, or they feel like you're exclusively self-focused. Others of them are tripped out over finances, over their financial situation, their health, their wealth, their security. Some of them are losing sleep over just like this general self-focused vibe between you. Like maybe they feel like neither of you are giving to this, or they feel like you're really selfish and self-focused. So I don't know, take from that whatever you can. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, they're in love with you. They feel like they want to return to this. Some of them are reevaluating their emotions here, and they're kind of just like they could be recalling you fondly, or they're trying to. It's almost like they want to return to this. They could be definitely in their feelings about this. They're real quiet about it, though. You wouldn't. It's like they don't express it, but they have an unspoken love towards you, essentially. If you're dealing with the Capricorn can't let this go. They feel out in the cold with you. They could be going through long, ongoing changes as well that have them feeling out in the cold, or have them feeling like they're struggling financially or otherwise. But some of them just don't want to let this go. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're stubborn, they're dragging their feet about this, and they're still kind of triggered by this. They're still a little bit hurt or tender, or it's like they're slowly healing from this. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they have cold feet about this, and they're on the fence. They're kind of like, should I, shouldn't I? It's like they waver. Some of them are in a flux. They're transitioning from one situation to another here. They're kind of hesitant, though. They have cold feet. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess. So there's a strong need here to tune into your intuition. There could be silence between you and others, or a lot that is unsaid, unspoken, maybe even secrecy. There's a need here that, to tune into what's not being said. Some of you are dealing with someone that's very psychic, very intuitive, very spiritual, but also kind of a mystery. Even if they're highly desirable, they're kind of a mystery here. You could be kind of a mystery as well. Tower reverse under that. This could be a rebuilding process, or you're avoiding. There's been something that someone has been avoiding, maybe revealing here.